I can't stand your black ass.
I ain't even did nothing.
Why would you end the last episode saying titties?
Because he asshole.
I mean, titties are nice.
It tracks.
You know,
Enjoy titties.
It tracks.
all sizes of titties. Mm-hmm. Even the one that look like orangutan titties. Titties are nice. And the words of Chi Chi the comedian, I love them titties. I appreciate them titties as long as them titties is clean.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. Well,
I like that.
We're going to get back into this part 2 of Q&A. What's the title?
Call me Thomas.
Call me Thomas. I want to say for the record, I didn't come up with the title this week. Shauna did.
Hey.
And like I said last week, if the context wasn't given in part 1, y'all going to see why we going to be calling Shauna Thomas in part 2. So,
a whole
Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Oh, the choo choo
Y'all want to know
train.
what to get me for Christmas? I'm taking late Christmas presents.
it ain't Christmas yet. Christmas is on Monday.
It's coming.
All right, y'all.
That's what she said.
This message.
All right, y'all. Here go the theme music. I can't with y'all.
Not yet.
Lord.
All right, the next question comes from the X Reddit thread on Reddit. This one a fun one. So what is the first major news story you remember as a kid?
The OJ chase.
Oh, how old were you even at?
I think we were like maybe 6 or 7.
That was in 90.
92?
I thought it was 94.
Oh, mine is sad.
What year was that?
Let me look it up. Hold on.
Mine is sad.
Mine is too.
It might be the same one.
It might be.
The classmates that got killed on the bus stop. Yeah.
Yep.
We were in elementary school when that happened.
It was that one and the I had 2. That one in the Oklahoma City bombing.
Yep. That was June 17th, 1994. So yeah, we were 7. You were almost 8. He was 8. Me, you, and Aaron were 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely remember that because I'm like, where he going?
Yeah.
But why he won't stop? Is somebody in the back seat?
I remember
Who was that?
all the adults, my mother especially, sitting there watching the news, sitting there just watching it. She was on the phone with my aunt like, girl, are you watching this shit?
They're like, this nigga crazy. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, as Key mentioned, one of the major things that happened when we were kids, we had some classmates that we went to school with who were standing on the bus stop one morning. Their mother was about to drop them off, and a car came speeding down the street and lost control and ran up on the bus stop. Yeah, ran up on the bus stop and hit all of them. He hit them at such a high speed and so hard that several of them flew like a half a block down the street. That's where they found their bodies at.
And I remember.
And only one of them survived.
Yeah.
Only one,
he's paralyzed.
Yeah, which was our classmate who was actually in the same grade as us, his brother. But the rest of them, the mother, the daughter, the other sister, all of them passed away at the same.
Yeah.
And I remember going to their funeral. They had like a one big funeral, and it was like 4 caskets. And the youngest sister was like maybe 2, 3.
Yeah,
So she had this little. She was in this little tiny cage. I couldn't sleep for weeks after that. I had to sleep with my mother because I was traumatized. And then 92Q kept doing tributes to them, and for a long time I couldn't listen to Patti LaBelle's song Heaven, and I couldn't listen to You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson without crying. To this day, they still make me emotional. But imagine being, we were like 9. We were in like 4th grade.
We were younger than that. We were in the 3rd grade.
3rd grade. We were in 3rd grade.
It was 4 because I was
gone in 4th grade.
You didn't come back to 4th grade.
I remember that though.
Yeah, it was
I remember it happening.
It was 3rd grade.
It was was it December between then?
Because I remember it happening because
like,
I was there because we moved from the city out to Woodlawn in 94.
Hold on, I'm going to tell you.
That's the year.
I'm going to tell you exactly when it was.
95.
I'm going to tell you exactly when it was.
What about you, Aaron, while she looking up when that story?
No, it was 95. It was 94. I think it was 95 because I remember it happening. Unless I watched it on the news. I could be on.
You might have watched it on the news.
I can say.
Because I think that was right before you came.
Brandon was born on the Amtrak.
What?
Yeah. My little brother was born.
I remember seeing the article.
Yeah, my little brother was born on the Amtrak.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, wow. I never knew that.
Yeah, on the way home, my mother was on her way home. I think she was working for she was working in DC, I think. Mm-hmm. She was on the way, she was on the way home. And they ain't make it. And he was he was named, I think he's named after the doctor that delivered him.
Wow.
That's a great name.
That's an amazing fucking story, though. Like, you see shit like that on TV. Like, I be watching fucking Grey's and 911. They be having babies in some weird ass places. That is amazing.
Yeah, because my grandmother still got the article. She keep the article and the photo album. I see him.
I'm like, hey, I'm right.
You don't know that. So whenever like we went around, like when my father went around, like, well, which one of them was the Amtrak baby?
Ooh. Wow.
But yeah, like Brandon said, also, yeah, that's the biggest one I can remember. Oh, and yeah, watching OJ in the white Bronco.
So I remember they did the episode on A Different World. Of course, I saw it years later in syndication, but I was like, I remember watching this on the news, and I remember seeing how basically you would see rooms segregated, but white people on one side, black people on the other side, and they read that verdict, and all the black people was cheering, and all the white people was like, I guess.
I'm in the minority. OJ did it.
So he did it. So the article is from July 21st, 1995.
It was 95.
So yeah.
Yes. 1995. And yeah.
I think we had moved to we didn't move to Woodlawn until I think October or November of 95.
So that's about right.
The youngest
that was October.
3.
Yeah, she was 3 years old. That shit broke that broke me. That broke my heart. I remember seeing it on the news, and then my mother, it was time for me to go to bed, and I remember walking upstairs, and I stopped, and I turned around. My mother said, "What's wrong?" And I just broke down. And I had nightmares for weeks after that, because I literally had just seen them. I used to play with them all the time. They lived in a complex across the street from us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
shit was a lot. That still break my heart.
Yeah.
No,
I just think about the one that survived all the time. Like, I wonder how he was
the only one that survived. And I remember them seeing him on the news, his father carrying him in the house because he couldn't hear. His leg was broken and something else happened. I'll never forget that.
I remember he came to school one day to clean out his locker because he wasn't coming back. And he was in the wheelchair with his face covered. Yeah, that was rough because I remember everybody trying to speak to him and he just kept his face covered. He wouldn't talk.
And his brother, we all tried to comfort him, and of course, we kids, we don't know what the fuck to say.
Right.
But they did end up offering us counseling at school because again, we went to school with at least 2, with the older sister, the cousin,
with 3 of them.
The brother was in our grade.
We went to school with 3 of them.
I remember them offering us counseling and stuff. And like, kids, you don't know what to say to this boy to comfort him. Like, he just lost his sister, his cousin, his aunt.
He basically watched it.
Yeah.
And he's the only one surviving, like the only one that lived through it. That was rough.
So you don't know what to say to him, to the brother who wasn't there, and then to the one that did survive. As kids, you don't know what to say. You know, some shit like that, even when you're an adult.
That's traumatic. That's super traumatic.
That's still hard to try to comfort people as an adult. You know what I'm saying?
The same thing. I mean, no, but the same thing happened. Like, one of my, elementary school girlfriends got the little girl that got shot over there by the 7-Eleven on Emerson. Like over there by
Uplands at now?
Yeah. Shorty got she got shot. I think it was just like straight bullet. Shot and killed, and then it's like I remember coming in the house and my mother was like, "You okay? I heard about your friend. Like, we heard about your friend. Did you go to school with her? Like, did you go to school with her? Like,
It's still crazy to this day seeing shit happen to people that we went to school with. Like, it's crazy seeing people on the news. Guy used to work with at McDonald's. I'm just scrolling Murder Inc. and I see his picture and I'm like, Lord, what he done did? And I'm thinking, I ain't wanted to be that, but I'm not thinking that he ended up being the first murder of 2020 or 2021, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe that shit. He was so fucking cool when we worked together. And when I realized somebody had murdered him, I'm like, what the fuck is...
I remember when Jordan passed was the year after we graduated.
I'll never forget that.
That was so rough. Like,
we literally had just graduated.
No, it was a few years later because I was pregnant with Trey.
We
were 20.
We were in our
because I was
20s.
pregnant with Trey.
We were early 20s, though.
Yeah, and
we were
it's
20
so crazy.
I was pregnant with Trey.
It's so crazy because me and Eshawn went to his birthday cookout a couple days before.
And then he was gone.
And I just seen that nigga. I saw that nigga the day before.
I couldn't do his funeral. I went to his viewing and I almost collapsed. And Trey's father was with me at the time, and like luckily he was standing behind me. He was like, "No, yo, come on, let's go," because my legs got weak. Because I just couldn't imagine, like, especially somebody like that. Like, one of the dopest people you ever meet in your fucking life.
It was good to everybody. Never had beef with.
With a
never,
smile on his face.
It was good that never had beef.
I can remember him mad one time in all the years I know him. Knew him since what? We met him in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know him since the 4th grade.
Yeah,
And
good dude.
Yo, to this day, I don't go to Shoe City.
He wasn't the intended target. Like
they closed it.
I mean, I'm saying,
they just closed the one in the mall. So I think it's
closed the one what?
Shoe City.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the last one.
I think that was the last one.
Yeah, they shut
I think
all
it's gone. It's gone now.
But either way, it's like to this day, yo, I couldn't.
No
I
more
can't.
lessons, just staying in the game. It looks like we can't stay right, and stay in the mainframe. Shoe City, your city, my city. Shoe City.
Please don't get that stuck in my head. I want to sleep tonight without that song in my mind.
She gonna wake up in the middle of the night like floor to wall, floor to floor.
I guess they're really mad about the money they own without Shoe City. They standing
Now you
alone.
made a slow jam out of us.
Shoe City,
Nah,
your
this is
city,
eulogy.
my city. Shoe City. No more walls. No more walls to walls. No more floors to floors. Get the games right. Check it first. Shoe City, it's not right.
I'm about to drink tequila straight out the bottle. I'm not fooling with them.
I hate y'all.
I mean, it the way it changes.
All right, y'all,
Shit's change has been going at least 15 years now, right?
Yo,
Oh Lord,
changes was changes
I
was
love
my
changes.
shit,
$10
yo.
outfits was beautiful.
Hell yeah.
I'm so sick of y'all.
Shoe City.
Look, y'all, this is why she left us in the first place.
Right.
She just took us back.
I don't want to be singing it in my sleep, and I'm already starting to sing it. Like,
Gotta get your groove on.
thank you, I appreciate it. I'm ready to sing that.
All right, so we gonna move on.
Had me singing songs from commercials in the 90s and stuff.
Hey yo, no, I got no bullshit. I got my kids singing. Gotta get like, what's wrong? Gotta get your groove on.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all remember
That's
that?
gonna be Shauna's baby doing all that.
Remember that Geico commercial that was filmed on the Beltway?
Oh my god, that's what I was talking about when I said y'all
Oh,
gonna have
yeah.
me singing 90s commercials when she got out the car and decided she was gonna walk down 695. Like, ma'am.
Was that the Eastern Motors commercial?
That was
No,
Geico.
that was Geico. No, Gepco.
Gepco.
It was Gepco.
Oh.
Gotta get Gepco.
Gotta get Geico.
Gotta get.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he had some commercials.
Education connection.
Oh Lord.
Remember,
Shauna, please hit us with another question
remember the old
because-
WNUV commercials? WNUV when it was a station that didn't have a network behind it. It was like an independent station.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Lord.
I'm just waiting for them to hit that one line, and then I'm just gonna get up. I'm just gonna get up and leave.
I don't even know what line you talking about. Do you?
It's coming. It's coming. Since y'all going down this 90s road, I feel it, and I got a feeling it's gonna come from Aaron.
No, I actually don't know what line you talking about.
I know what it's gonna be.
What you talking about, bro?
Okay. Please move on, Shauna. I don't want him to do it. Please move on.
Wait, catch insurance?
No.
Oh, nigga, not Cats Insurance. Oh,
my gosh.
I ain't heard that name
We are
about
old.
20.
No.
Jesus.
Sean.
You're getting closer and closer to it.
410-484-8840. Why the fuck do I remember the phone number? The Cats Insurance.
Please.
It's not ICDC College. Is it?
No. 200-300.
No, you too far in the future,
Yeah,
Shauna.
that
It was a
came in
little
the-
further back.
I don't even want to think about it.
Okay.
It's gonna come out of nowhere.
Nigga,
knowing
not
this
Yes,
random
it
ass
is.
fucking-
Fucking Cats Insurance, my
All right, I got another one. This also comes from the X Reddit thread, and the question is: what's a non-horror movie that traumatized you as a kid? Non-horror movie.
Color purple.
Really?
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Like, why? Why? I was ready for this story. I was
Say
ready.
not the color purple.
I still ain't seen that all the way through.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Listen.
You right by me.
That traumatized me. I don't know. I'm kind of a psycho, so I don't think there's anything there. You know?
I mean,
I gotta think about that.
Hostel was a horror movie, but it was more gory than it was actually horror. But I mean, that's a horror movie, so that doesn't count.
I'm
Under the
still
criteria.
disappointed they didn't do a part 2.
I thought they did a Hostel part
do
two.
it too.
Yeah.
I think they did.
Got
do
something
it
to do when I go in the house. I had to
Because it
work
came out like
when I'm watching.
a couple years. They're doing another Final Destination installment too.
I am interested.
too. Final Destination 76.
It's just 6.
I'm interested.
Like, what are they up? What the fuck else is they gonna do?
Oh, remember 101,000 Ways to Die? Is
Oh,
that what it was
shit.
called?
No,
Was it?
2001.
1,000 ways to die.
It was 1,000? I thought it was 101. 101,000 or something like that. But I mean, 1,000 Ways is still, like, they can just go off of that and
That's
do it.
true.
Oh yeah, 1,000 Ways to Die. That was a great
Let me
show.
think about your question now. Like,
I can't think of something as a
horror
movie.
that traumatized me.
Mine was Mine was a cross between Schindler's List, because you remember they made us watch that in school.
Oh, I know.
I don't remember that.
I got it.
We had to watch that in one of them classes. I ugly cried. And the Green Mile.
That's what I was getting ready to say, Green Mile, because
John Coffey didn't deserve that.
Yeah, my
in peace
soft
to Michael
heart
Clark
still
Duncan.
can't reconcile with the fact that they killed this innocent man, and then that is a very, very real part of our history. Like I still can't. I will never watch that movie ever again.
So I said,
I just-
John Coffey.
Yeah, I just can't.
You know, mine is Precious. I've only seen it once.
Me too. I've never watched that a
It
second
took me
time.
a lot of years to rewatch it.
I've never watched it.
Within the last year, it was on, and
I can't do like super, super heavy movies. I can't drink and talk at the same time, Michael. Chill out.
That's on my do not rewatch list.
Yeah, I saw it.
He went to the movies to watch that.
I would never rewatch.
Any more wings left?
What, Precious?
Yeah. That was not a rewatch movie.
Yeah, we went to
It
I saw
wasn't.
it to
everybody
see it
in
and was
that theater
done.
was crying.
Because it's like,
tears.
it didn't have an ending that'll make you say
That's
this
right.
was worth watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about anybody else, but when I watch a movie, I want a good ending. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a satisfying ending. If it's somebody I wanted to die throughout the movie, they got to die viciously. You know what I'm saying? They have to die horribly. If it's somebody that I wanted to get a happily ever after, and they don't get that, it's no point. And Precious, I feel like Precious really deserved it, and she didn't. She didn't get that. And I mean, that's life. Everybody doesn't get a happily ever
child,
after
that's a
in real
word.
life. However, in a movie, in fiction, I want that. And that just did not have that. Green Mile did not have that either. I couldn't reconcile with the fact that they was killing this man and they knew he was innocent.
Yeah, once they seen the whole.
Poor John Coffey.
Couldn't do it.
You know what other movie traumatized me? Acrimony.
We was adults though. We was adults on that.
Kiana just turned her back.
He was so pissed at that. We was in the movie theater and they said
Everybody.
all of a sudden I just went, what the fuck just happened?
When the credits started rolling, every black woman at the was, what the fuck was that?
I tell you what, I won't support Tyler Perry ever again. I don't care if Medea goes to space. I'm not watching
She might
it.
be about to.
I'm not watching it. I don't care if Tyler Perry knocked on my door and gave me free tickets to a screening. I'm not watching it.
Wait, so
That movie
what
pissed her off so
was your
bad.
problem with Acrimony?
Because, like, what the fuck?
Like,
Why she had to go out like that?
I get the this. Let me tell you this. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Tyler Perry was genius in the way that he created a situation that made people debate who was right and who was wrong. But at the end of the day, I feel like he villainized this black woman because he put her through all of that shit, had her react to that shit, and then had her die at the end. No. You want to do us some justice because you basically been dragging black women since you decided to become a black man in drag. You've been dragging us down. You've been having black women accept the bare minimum and be treated like shit all in the sake of Christianity. The least you could have done was have this woman bust the fuck up.
Especially when he gave her the house and the money.
That's
back.
what-
For
that's what I'm
$10 million, I would have been at the fucking wedding singing congratulations.
Bitch, I wouldn't have paid attention to neither one of them. I would have went and found me. I would have went and shot myself. I
okay.
feel like what he could have done.
I got you.
What he could have done
Like
was
when
he
he
could
gave
have
her the
had
money
her
back.
up. Yes.
He gave her the
Boss
money
up,
back, gave
baby.
the house back, did everything, and apologized.
He apologized.
I mean,
And
it's
like
going to take some time to
could've-
get over all the hurt that one man put you through, especially when he took your ability to become a mother and then dragged you down your entire marriage. I understand.
Lost your mother's house.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
And then her family.
Baby,
Oh,
when she put the family on blast, when she said, you know what they saying about your husband. I said, ooh. And everybody know he got a baby across town. I said, shit.
man, I feel like
She said,
Tyler
you
Perry.
too damn big.
I just don't feel like Tyler Perry has ever painted
felt
black
her. I hate
women in
one
a
of
Oh, I used to tell Keita that shit. I was like, yo, Tyler Perry hate black men.
black women. I feel like he has never painted black women in a positive light. I have never seen
after
it.
watching Maxine's
Never seen
Baby,
it.
he
No,
has went off the experience that he had grown up with his own mother and his aunts and stuff. And while I understand that
He can afford therapy.
that's true. But while I understand that, it's time to change the narrative.
Yeah,
I love Tyler Perry to death because I know his story.
No.
But it's time to change the narrative.
No. That's
because like the stuff these girls be going through on Sisters, I be about to throw shit at the TV because enough is enough. When is enough enough?
Ever had a black
I ain't
man,
never watching none of them shows he made.
has he ever had a black male character that has sacrificed or has lowered themselves for a black woman?
Sacrifice, yes. Daddy's Little Girls. It just was the character.
Daddy's Little Girls.
That was the one time.
Did he sacrifice? No, because let's talk about this movie real quick.
And
he didn't sacrifice himself
no
for.
good deed.
He didn't sacrifice himself for no black
Well,
woman.
not for his daughters.
He didn't.
But
for
not
his
for no
daughters,
black
that's
woman.
different. That's
Not for no
different.
black woman.
Not
You're
for
right.
no love interest.
You're right.
It's exactly what he said. He feels like black women should settle. We should date down. Every black female character he has had has always dated down. Never dated up. Has never bossed up. So when it came to acrimony,
And when they did date up, they were being abused by the men that they were dating up with.
He sealed the deal for me with acrimony. He hate black women. He can kiss my ass. Him and Lee Daniels can suck my dick.
Yeah, Lee Daniels been off my list.
Both of them. Both of them.
I will say
Both
this.
of them.
You got something to add, Keaton?
Eats by you.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite movies.
Traumatized me a little bit.
Sicily, get out the damn tub. Out of me.
Keita, you done brought that movie back because I forgot all about it.
That's one of my favorite movies all time. Eats by you.
Now,
Child.
I like that because it gave you it had you thinking like, yo, who was telling the real story? What was
Did
true?
we ever figure out who was telling the real story?
I thought it was Journey Smollett character.
No. It was two. Yeah.
Cicely lied at the end of the movie when Eve finally read the father's letter.
She found out that he didn't do nothing to her. That Cicely tried
Cicely
to.
kissed him. And Cicely set the whole thing up, which is why Eve was fucked up.
Yeah, she was mad at him
because she
because
killed her father, and Cicely did it.
Child, I forgot all about that movie. At first, what came to mind.
Cicely.
First thing that came to mind was single white female when she boiled that bunny, but then I think she was on to something.
No,
so
that
that's
was
why I
Fatal
didn't say
Attraction.
that.
Fatal
That was Fatal
Attraction.
Attraction. I'm sorry. Single white female is when she just completely altered her identity to become this woman. I'm sorry. Mixing my white women up.
You know what movie? It wasn't Traumatized.
I was saying to Keanu point about Tyler Perry is that I believe that he appeals to a certain type
demographic of women.
Yeah, he appeals to, and where's the
not in it.
Right, like you're not you're not the demographic that he's applying.
He gets no watch from Kiana. No views. I don't care. I don't care how many big dick men he put in his series and he show it. I ain't doing it.
I'm sorry, instead of flashback. Sorry.
I'm not interested.
I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say.
The big dick man caught you.
Fuck you, bitch.
I would tell Keita all the time, like, yo, Tyler Perry does not know how, like, he don't know how to portray black men, and when he does, it's always the same formula. Yo, they were good, but then although they were good, or they're underlined bad, or they just ain't shit. And they'll never change. Or they got to get shot.
The only good black man in Tyler Perry's movies was Mr. Brown.
It was Shamal
Not
Moore.
Mr. Brown. That was Shamal Moore, but it's a good name.
Him and that damn braided wig.
Oh, and the Hispanic dude, and I could do bad all by myself. That was a good man, Savannah.
Tyler be violating, like, bro, all of these black women on social media that be slaying these wigs. Why you ain't and let me not be biased. It's a lot of black men on here that be slaying wigs too. And why you can't hire one of them people to fix that?
Okay.
You out here like really violating like that. Like, come on. Mm-hmm. You could hire one of them easily.
True shit.
Good.
It just shows a lack of
The Wigs on
carelessness.
Sisters got a little better this season.
And also, Medea's hair is always laid.
Laid to the
of
gods.
course, because it's on Tyler.
Laid to the gods. Baby, that lady
He the only bad bitch allowed on set.
Oh, good. All right. That was funny.
I like that.
So, the next question comes.
What the hell?
We're going to circle back around to
Keita wanted me to share with y'all a milk cake.
Oh, all right. I'm trying to minute. I'm going to circle back around to
That motherfucker good.
Brandon's favorite thread. The 6 brown heifers, aka 6 brown chicks. And this question reads:
Kiana and them.
Excuse me?
Kiana just came out, bro.
Excuse me?
Relax. Say it, Kiana and them.
What the fuck you mean?
There go that bombastic side eye.
I'm gonna sit here and sip my beverage.
Translation, please.
I ain't got any of that.
Oh, relax,
You
bro.
about to be in trouble.
Don't be comparing me to these ratchet
I'm not
hoes.
comparing you.
Okay, they ain't. Well, first of all, they ain't ratchet hoes. That's
Problematic hoes.
Problematic hole.
Why you say no, Brandon? We all being bad and you talking about some no. Not you saying no.
Okay.
I'm currently eating something else. That's why.
You got pizza in his damn mouth.
No, I don't.
2 years ago, a pregnant side chick crashed my baby shower and shot my boyfriend.
Shauna,
Okay.
Start that over.
if I ain't never heard fiction before in my life,
2 years ago.
She stopped.
2 years ago, a pregnant side chick crashed my baby shower and shot my boyfriend. He's okay. The side chick had her baby in jail, and my boyfriend's mother temporarily adopted the boy and brought it to our home. We live in his mom's house. Our sons are months apart. The jailbird sends him letters about their love and how she wishes she shot me instead of him. He puts money on her books and writes her back. Jailbird is up for parole soon. But I've got a secret. I tested her son. Her son is not his, and I've got the DNA results to prove it. I also tested my son.
all right, Kurt.
And he's also not my boyfriend's child. I fear releasing her kid's DNA results may make him question my kid. But he promised to marry me and get us an apartment, and I want him to do that. I don't want the other kids to live with us, though. What should I do? I wish I could see their faces. I do this shit for shock value, y'all. I swear I do.
So,
my glass is empty.
in other words, like, yo, this cake was good.
Yeah, it was good.
This pizza was delicious. I just
But hey, yo, all right, Kurt.
Not Kurt.
Yeah, want to be giving like motherfucking. Or should I say Melanie from what's that?
From the game.
Yeah, out here giving secret DNA tests and shit.
But not you trying to expose her trash and you doing dirt too.
So
not some, and it was like, oh, by the way, I mean, my baby ain't his either. So
fuck that.
Girl.
Fuck that.
I think we've gotten our answers, guys. Since you done fucked around and found out. You knew you had dirt in your own backyard and you turned around trying to expose somebody else. This is not going to end well, Sugarfoot.
So you might as well take that out. Take that out,
bitch. Take that out.
And
Because you stayed with his ass after this bitch crashed your baby shower, so you've accepted the behavior already. So, I mean...
But if you're not gonna get that, I mean, that's okay. You're not gonna get that apartment now, so you might as well go ahead and move back to your mother basement.
First of all, standards are in the toilet because why in the world are you waiting on a jailbird?
No, she ain't waiting on the jailbird. The other baby mama is in jail. Well, supposed baby mama. But you and him live with his mother. That's a red flag right there. Y'all live with his mama. I'm not moving in with a nigga and his mama.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, yo. She probably CNA. He a drug dealer. He a drug dealer and she a CNA.
You know what?
This sound like one of them cornmeals books.
It's
My baby,
real life.
my baby daddy's, but not my really baby daddy's side chick is pregnant, and I think he still wants her, but we live with his mama, and the mama taking care of the baby, and I gotta see this baby every day, but
That's a Tubi
my baby
movie.
not his neither.
No, the titles really be that long though.
I know. That's a Tubi movie.
Yup. Damn sure is. Tubi bestseller.
Child, that's why I refuse. I do not watch Tubi.
It be some good shit on Tubi though.
No, I feel like my IQ would drop severely.
I ain't even gonna lie. No Disrespect was funny as fuck.
I love it. I still ain't watching
That
it.
was the first night. That was the first Tubi movie I
I
watched.
don't know. What's his name? Got a hell of a deal with Tubi. Me and my 18-year-old wife got a lot in common at me being almost 50 years old, Houston. And I like to molest boys as Stokes. Got a hell of a deal with Tubi. All their movies on Tubi. All of them.
Of course it is. All
Yo.
you gotta do is sign a piece of paper and have a budget of $3.
But you know what's bad though?
Not $3.
Tubi,
$3 American dollars.
Tubi now was what Amazon Prime Video was.
When it first,
when it first started. Like
Tubi ain't never gonna get there though.
Right. No, but
they be hiring people from the hood.
No, but what I'm saying
they got
is,
some.
what I'm saying is,
movies on there. Not everything is a Tubi movie, but yeah.
How Amazon started out with just the regular, just independent movies, and that's what Tubi doing.
No, thank you.
Whereas though, I feel like all the independent movies from Amazon went to Tubi.
No, thank you.
I can't.
No, thank you.
Tubi and Zeus.
No, thank you.
We're not even talking about Zeus. My God, today.
No, absolutely not. No, thank you.
Jesus.
No, thank you. If somebody wanted to
you talk
kidnap
about
and
Tyler
torture
Perry
me,
hate black women, baby. You ain't seen shit.
if somebody ever wanted to kidnap and torture me, that's how they do it. Strap me to a chair and make me watch Zeus.
Ratchet personified.
Put the drops
got
in
your Juice subscription.
I only had it because I wanted to see Bad Boys of Houston because Orlando Jones was funny as fuck.
Yo, Kid had me watching fucking the Black China shit.
Oh, I never watched that.
Then Tokyo Tony had that little Flavor of Love shit. Yo, I was like, hey yo.
You talk.
So I'm out the loop because I did not know Tokyo Tony had a show.
Your Mama D got one.
It was short. That Tokyo Tony. Yeah. That Tokyo Tony shit was like, it was short lived. But
I tuned out, like I think I said it before in a previous episode, I tuned out of Zeus 3/4 of the way through the first season of Bad Boys and was like, what the fuck is this?
I have I don't know what it is.
A penchant for Ratchet TV?
I don't know what
That's
it is.
my guilty pleasure.
It is. That is my guilty pleasure, Ratchet TV, because I sit here because I cannot believe the gall of these folks on these shows.
Never you niggas.
It's a space. You could review that stuff.
Why are you here? Why are you on TV acting like this?
I'm watching.
I feel the same way about Ratchet TV as I feel about The Wire. Like, we live it. We don't need to go. We go outside and see that. I don't need to see it on my TV.
That's a good fuck show.
Just walk outside. Just go to the old neighborhood. Go visit grandma.
Oh God!
And you're gonna see one of these.
Yes, exactly. How you standing up and touching the ground? Let
me set the scene for people who can't see because this is definitely an audio only podcast. Shauna did what we call the Baltimore lean.
It's a talent.
Yeah.
You ever see Sierra hit the Matrix in one of her music videos?
Yeah. That's what they be doing.
Stab her forward.
It's stab her forward. And
they never touch the ground.
Never. It seems like every time they get ready to touch the ground, they wake up.
And they pop back up and resume the conversation they was having with you.
Before they faded out.
Wasn't nothing greater than saying that motherfucker leaning on skates when we went to Philly, bro.
Oh my God.
Please don't lean on skates.
Have y'all been speaking of nods? Have y'all been to the new Nuts in the Market?
I have not.
I have.
It's really nice. I went one day for lunch when I was working downtown.
I don't like going down there because it's just too many things down there that I don't need to eat.
True.
That I want to eat. What you looking at, the picture I sent? I'm telling you, I was like, hold on, look.
She looked a little twice like
big dick crackhead. I had to Google it because I was like, what are you talking about?
Okay, Hunter.
Now you see why his sister-in-law went to him after his sister died? After his brother died? Oh, I saw it.
And it was soft. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
And he looked like a fiend from the neck up.
Yeah. He a crackhead from neck up.
Yeah. He looked like a zombie from the neck up.
I just had to see. Because I was like, bro, y'all do not have this trending. They really had it trending. Elon's apartheid app is the funniest place. I swear it's a cesspool, but it is funny when it's like stuff like that. It is funny. Like the moms for bigotry and the moms for threesomes, boy, I'm telling you. That had me crying the last couple of days.
Never in the history.
She's crazy. She's crazy like she will cry.
So, before we get into the next question, let's take another commercial break. We will be... You scratching? You got the itches, Shauna?
She's still envisioning.
She said the King R&B.
You probably fit that thing in your throat.
Look.
Baby.
Child.
King R&B.
So like I was saying, nephew,
Shauna trying to smoke the kneecaps out.
It was that video. Remember the video I sent y'all? I didn't send it to you, Keith.
You just smoke his
Remember that video of the guy who was fucking and he when he passed out on the girl's bed? He was like,
I left him by his
Reminds me of that video of that rabbit.
And with that being said, we're going to take another commercial break. We will be right back. And we back.
Come back laughing. Just come back laughing.
Fix it, Jesus.
Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want.
I ain't do it.
In the words of Terry K. My God, today.
I ain't do it.
You use the kneecaps as a bowl.
King R&B.
That's how I'm talking about my homie. That's talking about my homie.
With a pipe.
Hey, girl.
Smoking one pipe, but I'm smoking the other one, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Let me stop. All right, I'm done.
Child.
And you know he likes black women.
I'm black.
I saw a screenshot. I couldn't tell if that was him, but she was definitely black from the back.
Ooh.
And I was like, bro.
Not a booty.
Why is all this? No. You could see her shoulders, her back, and part of her butt cheek. And I was like, bro.
Her booty hole brown.
Oh my gosh.
God, I hate that fucking song.
Oh my gosh.
She about to be the new definition of fame, bro.
I had to get quiet on that note.
Yeah.
All right.
They said like I got face.
Child, speaking, I'm sorry, before we move on from this topic, because y'all brought that chick up, I swear to God, I have not been able to look at her the same since Kaya read her for filth. I was like,
filth. Dusty Red.
Child.
Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, Kaya ate her up.
I'm like, now you sat here and got ate up by a catfish. So y'all not gonna agree she look like a catfish? We gon' it's just gonna be me. That's y'all answer right there.
Yo, I cannot.
A catfish in a panel basement. Tragic.
Never fire shots like Kaya, bro. Cause Kaya, yo, you using 9, Kaya coming with an AK.
Boy, she came in with a fucking missile
I said you should have let that alone, sis.
Like, oh my gosh.
It's a list of folks that you do not get into it with.
It's Curtis and Kaya.
Curtis Jackson.
Yeah.
It's one more.
Kaya Shimon.
It's somebody else. It's Kaya, Curtis, and it was somebody else I said. I can't remember who it was. You gonna leave Curtis alone. Cause
yo, that nigga
should have left Curtis alone. Sean Combs, a.k.a. Diddy.
Oh no, he was always on his neck. He was always on his neck.
That's what I'm saying. He should have left him alone a long time ago. This nigga said he fitting to produce a surviving Diddy documentary. I'm gonna watch it. I am.
I think another person you shouldn't come for is Cat Williams, because he'll eat you up.
Oh baby, the way he did Wanda on the Frank Ski morning show.
He will have everybody laughing while he eating you up.
Baby, leave him alone.
Yo, Curtis bought
this nigga ain't got nothing to lose. This nigga is 4'2".
front row seats at Ja Rule concert, bro.
Right. Meanwhile, Curtis and Kaya would have you clutching your pearls.
I just wanted to be noted
but
that
Cat
Curtis
would
is a
have you
cancer.
crying and clutching your pearls.
That nigga, yo, he bought out the front. Yo, he bought out the front 2 rows of that nigga concert.
Bro, that was so funny, yo. When we was talking about that, Shauna was like, I bet you Kaya's a Sagittarius, a Scorpio. And we looked at him and showed up.
She's Scorpio.
Showed up.
Yep.
You can tell.
And Curtis is the damn cancer. I said, baby. Ooh, okay. Yeah, leave that alone.
You know what seemed like they eat you up too? K. Michelle.
She do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And guess what she is?
A Pisces.
A whole Pisces.
Shit, the whole time she was playing that piano, talking about. Said my man said Nicole got 2 roommates.
The shit is the bird. My name was Rashida. I read like Shorty Low. That shit's still funny. I'm sorry. She deserved that. She did. Because how dare you? And you turned out to be wrong and you still ain't apologized. Every time I see her, I'm like, how's your stepson?
She got her karma, yeah. She got her karma.
How's the little
She
baby?
She got it publicly too.
Because he ain't DNA test that baby, but he DNA tested the one you had with him, bitch. And they. Yeah, I looked at her different after that. Girl, fuck you. Anyway.
She got her karma publicly.
That's crazy.
That nigga then went and bought him some new hair and started acting brand new.
Child, don't tell me this man got an afro.
No, but he got a man weave, baby, because that hairline was back here. Now, all of a sudden this season, he went and got him to LeBron James.
No, I'm glad I stopped watching.
He did.
I left when Cardi left.
That's my bitch. Mm-hmm. She did what she was supposed to do. Mm-hmm. And did.
Mm-hmm. Still is.
Moving right along.
Mm-hmm. I left when Cardi left, but I came and, I vacationed when Remy was on it.
Yeah.
And then I was gone.
Yeah, love me some reminiscence. That bitch said, I rap and I smack bitches. I love Remy. Anywho, moving on.
Please, no more 6 brown chicks.
They're going to come back at some point.
I might got one more. I don't know. But this one is not it. So this one also comes from the X Reddit thread. Simple question. What is a song that gets you emotional?
Oh, Lord.
Why are you looking at me?
You always answer last. It's your turn to go first.
Let me pull up one on my playlist. Let's see what songs make me emotional. I was singing it last night. That's why I cut a big dent in the back of my head, a chunk out my scalp last night.
Shit.
Lord have mercy.
It's Merry Go Round by a Music Soul Child.
Oh, love that.
I was in the house like, hey man, oh shit.
Oh my gosh. Love that.
It's that one. Ain't No Way by Aretha Franklin.
I like that. Yeah.
Let's see what other songs I can think of.
You said it make you emotional? Mm-hmm. What you got, Aaron?
Let's see. Maroon 5, Sunday Morning.
Oh, that's a good one.
I had to go listen to that one. Remember that one?
Yeah, I played that for her once when we was driving home one day. That Charlie Puth joint, that was like See You Again with Khalifa and Charlie.
Oh yeah. That came out after Paul
Paul Walker died.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Surprisingly, shit, can't remember the song, but I know as soon as it play, that Fortunate song by Lathune. Fortunate give me because that was Boogie's favorite song.
Yeah, you told us that.
Yeah, that one. And then Boys and Men.
End of the Road.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Immature is Please Don't Go.
Yeah. The video made me cry.
Yeah.
The video made me cry. Bad.
That is
bad.
And for honorable mention, Aaron Hall's I Miss You.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to say.
That video made
We
me
talked
cry.
about that last episode.
That just because of the video.
Yeah.
The video. I was talking to my son about that. I said, if you want to see the first music video that ever made me cry, look that up. Like, that's the first video I have ever watched that made me cry. And then, I can't remember the name of the group. It's on the tip of my tongue. But that Gangsta Lean song.
Gangsta Lean.
I don't want to play it because copyright issues.
We can cut it out. We can do it on pause for the cause. I mean, they ain't gonna hit. So, well, while you pulling your phone out,
Yeah.
I got a couple more. So it's not a sad song, but when they reminisce over you about Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Mm-hmm. Also, Slow Dancing in the Burning Room by John Mayer.
I don't think I've ever heard that one. I'm gonna listen to that.
He's like bluesy, but it has like a country vibe. It's about a relationship that's past its expiration date. About like Slow Dancing in the Burning Room, like it's over, it needs to be over, but it's like we don't want this to end, but it needs to. So that one, and Van Hunt's Down Here in Hell With You.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
I'll send them both to you.
It's okay. The group is DRS, and the song is called Gangsta Lean. I'm glad I remembered the title.
All right, y'all. Hope we're gonna do a pause for the cause. Hold on, we'll be right back. All right, we back.
Growing up in the 90s, y'all know what it was like because we didn't have the luxury of being adults before people started dying. People that we knew started dying. We saw people in the neighborhood get shot. We saw all that stuff happen. So the next song came out, it was like, damn, this is speaking to all the people that live in the hood, and you watching people die, and that's what it was about. But I think I got one song that we all can agree on.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
Crossroads had us all in the choke.
Oh yeah.
It had us all. It had us all.
Had all of us missing out Uncle Charles. We ain't got one.
I
got Uncle Charles.
I know.
I got a birthday, Joe.
Man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. He's a mean gone from his home. He ain't no push wrong.
Gotta
They make you can't lean on.
And we praying. Every day.
Wait a minute, are we going to get in trouble?
No. Masterpiece.
Just say words.
We just can't play.
Look, we do not own the rights to this music. There you go.
But we can sing it. We just can't play the copy.
Because at that point it's karaoke and it's
Damn,
parody.
so you mean I could have said the lyrics to that song instead of pulling it up?
Yeah, we wouldn't have known what it was.
Shauna knew what it was as soon as it started. As soon as the
When
beat
it started
dropped.
playing, I knew what it was.
Okay.
No, but
Mine.
go ahead, baby. No, go ahead, baby.
The song for the episode is Crossroads by Bone Thugs.
I hate you.
So for me, it's quite a few. Of course, several of the ones y'all named. But one song that makes me really emotional is "The Point of It All" by Anthony Hamilton. That's like my absolute favorite song.
Okay.
That song do something to my spirit. I don't know what it is. I'm like,
Charlene.
I love that. I love a couple of them are gospel songs. One is Deliver Me by Donald Lawrence and the Tri-City Singers featuring Leandria Johnson. When I tell you she sang her throat out in that goddamn song, her throat. Another one is Yesterday by Mary Mary. They'll do something to me. And More Than I Can Bear by Kirk Franklin and the Family.
My gospel one is I Told the Storm by Greg Quinn and Joyful Noise.
Yes, God. Yes, God, today.
I can't remember the exact name of the song, but that damn Donnie McClurkin.
We Fall Down?
Yes.
Yep.
Because a saint is just a sinner.
I can't.
Fell down.
I can't.
And got
I
up.
can't.
And got up.
And then y'all gonna sing it.
Oh, another one is Father, Can You Hear Me? Which was one of our songs. That's my listen.
I can't take it seriously.
I just recently seen a video of that with Tiffany Evans and Terrell Carter singing it at some show they were at.
Recently?
He still sounds his voice do something to me. I don't know what it is. I wish he played on my team, but
It's because
Y'all can't get everybody, sis.
baby, listen, all that man, he all thick and tall.
Somebody know what to do with it.
When that man posted some pictures of them together, I said, God, Jesus, wow.
Wait.
Why couldn't y'all take Flavor Flav?
Hold on. Does he look what now? Was he what?
He looked Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Okay.
He look like he's Puerto Rico.
That's a little bit Sasson.
He's Puerto Rico.
Okay. Okay. Proceed.
But
Yeah, we like Sasson around these parts.
oh, and pretty much anything. You so dumb.
It hit me. It was delayed, but it caught me.
Pretty much. And it's pretty much anything from the My Life album. That album helped me in the chokehold. Yeah, anything from My Life.
y'all know
I'm
another
still a
one.
little shocked on that.
About what?
You be fucking fuddled.
I'm about to take that part out.
No, my another one is I really miss my homies.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
It got me emotional because so the Shaka can't rap.
Oh my
That nigga
god!
couldn't catch a beat in a bucket with a lid to put on top of it.
Can't nobody convince me that Blueface ain't his song.
Yup.
Let's not conjure him up before he come running through the door.
That damn demon.
He come running through the door. He
Bring him in
want.
here if you want to. I bet you I beat the damn the straightness. I beat the perm out that nigga head. He don't want nothing with me. Him and his damn mama.
Let's not talk them up.
We gonna lead them where they at.
Please do.
We gonna lead them where they at.
Show you right.
Cause I can take Kalisha. That's what I'm saying. Next story.
Thank God I'm taking care of you. Thank God I got what you need. Show you right.
That was so random.
Show you right.
That was so random.
That's because he was saying show you right.
Aaron.
Yeah,
Aaron.
makes perfect sense.
But yeah.
All right. Next one. Who is?
Fuck y'all.
Don't start
Don't
Sling
you
Blade
slink? Don't you start it, asshole.
on an airbrush t-shirt. Back then, like
I ain't do nothing, so don't be putting me in there.
I'm gonna keep you, sugar.
Okay.
I'm worried about this other one on
Okay.
this side over here. I don't know about him.
You gonna have a
sometimes.
garage sale?
Yeah.
Wow. What the fuck?
I'm gonna have to keep lowering the price. They ain't gonna take them. They gonna just gonna leave me. I'm gonna have to keep them.
Why my mother was offended because my sister said somebody go kidnap my mother and bring her back with a note that say sorry.
Don't do my girl like that.
Shit,
She gonna be correcting the English like that's not how you spell it on that ransom note. That is not the word.
baby, let me do it. Hold on. You got
I got
some cutouts. I include. I need a glue stick. Can we at least watch a Lifetime movie while I'm sitting here? Give me something to
You
do.
didn't write
No.
that neat enough. Write it 6 more times.
You only know you ain't put no Lifetime movie on for her. You gotta put on a Western. Put her Western movie
Western
on.
or the African movies because my mother watches the
Watch
African
the
movies.
Nollywood movies.
She didn't watch them so much. She could probably tell you the whole movie word for word.
Lord have mercy.
She got a Nigerian accent.
Now she in it like, oh, you sleeping with my husband?
Oh, you sleeping with my husband?
Then she be in there cracking up like, "Ma, isn't that funny?" Like,
No, that ass, they funny as fuck.
Did y'all see the one where that woman was trying to wash the spirit out of her? Like the dick spirit out of her. She was super horny. It might have been a church video. And they was like spraying her down. She was, It was trying to rest.
Not on Beyonce's internet.
Yes.
She got fucked in the mouth for a ghost and then was like, ghost the devil.
They wanted to get Holy Spirit activated. They was trying to get it out of her.
Lord have mercy. We're moving along.
Let's move on.
The next question is, this comes from X Reddit. What is the worst thing someone can say to you on a first date?
I'm not going first. I'm just not. Y'all go ahead.
I don't like the Cheesecake Factory.
Are y'all gonna be at the Cheesecake Factory? Hey, yo. When they say
I missed that one.
it was on the list of not first dates.
You remember that? We talked about that video.
I remember the fucking video now. But you bring this to a Cheesecake
bitch with that
Factory.
$9.99 a pack.
Bitch,
Yeah, your head, girl. Fuck you.
Bitch, I wouldn't even bring you to Loafers, yo. Shut the fuck up.
Not loafers. You ain't gonna take it to steak night. $9.99 a steak and cheese side.
Fucking loafers.
Oh wait a minute, it's inflation. It's $15.99 now.
I'll take that bitch to
You ain't
Friendly's.
gonna take her girl
You said
travel to Long
Friendly's.
Island.
It's one in Pasadena.
It's one on Glen Burnie too.
There's two in
I
Glen
like
Burnie. And one in
Friendly's. They be
Pasadena.
sleeping on Friendly's. Fuck. Man, kids take the kids to Friendly's all the fucking time.
Definitely.
Oh,
I miss Friendly's.
take it to a Horn and Horns.
Not horn and horns.
Nigga, you gotta find one first.
All right, y'all. So Shauna and Brandon,
Yes.
answer the question.
Well, she just asked it. So what was the question again? I guess I'll go first.
What's the worst thing someone can say to you on the first date?
The worst thing somebody can say on the
Say
first.
to you on the first date.
I'm not fucking. I'm fucking with you. I'm
About to say, I mean, I don't care about that.
I'm fucking with you. I'm saying.
I mean, I don't care about that. I mean, okay. I might not want to fuck you, so okay. Thanks for telling me that.
Ew. I'll get up and leave. I'll get up and go pay the bill and leave without you knowing. I'm going.
Because while we talking about
go to the bathroom and I'm gonna take my purse and I'm gonna pay for my half and I'm gonna leave.
Wait you say.
I think the worst thing somebody could say to me on like a first date would be like something like super sexual, and we're not even having that type of conversation, and we're not flirting. Like we're talking.
That's such a turn
If
on.
I ask you like, how was your day or how was work, like what's going on, we having a conversation. Oh, I want that meat, girl. What?
It's the appetizers ain't
I
even
don't like
came yet.
that. I don't like that.
That happened to me. Did I tell you about that date? It was a date I went on about. It was about 15 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
I went on a date with this creep. We went to the. We told the story on the podcast earlier.
we told it.
We went to the homo GF Fridays on Ricestown Road.
Not the homo GF Fridays.
Homo GF TGI Fridays on Ricestown Road. Yeah, I told that story already. It's on one of the early episodes. You gotta go back and find it. I don't remember which one it was. But yeah, just be it was a funny TGI Fridays. Hey, Jack Daniel's sample. Was that Applebee's?
You have some extra sauce.
Yeah, I just love the fries here. They long and thick. It's like a man on film skit gone wrong.
Hated it.
They do.
Oh God.
That gets 3 snaps in the Z formation.
I'm so mad at y'all. Because not y'all did that in sync.
Well, I mean, he hated it.
It's such a long list of things you could say that would turn me off on a first date, but I think suggesting that if you pay for the bill, I owe you.
Yes.
That's the worst thing you can say to me because, sir, I'll pay for all of this and then leave your dumb ass.
Shackles on
I'll
your
just
feet.
leave. And I'll just chalk it up as a loss. Bye.
You think you owe
And block your ass
me
on the way out the door.
Wow.
Because
That's why I always suggest you drive yourself on the first date.
Exactly. I drive myself on the first date.
Drive
and
yourself.
actually, I don't even consider a date if you don't pick me up. If you don't pick me up at the end of the date, it's a
We
friendly
hanging out.
outing. Yes, it's a friendly outing.
We meeting up.
Yeah, friendly outing. And you're not
So long.
entitled to anything.
It's a little meet and greet.
Exactly.
Hello, how
you're
are
not
you?
entitled
Nice to
to
meet you.
anything. Entitled to nothing.
Oh, Lord.
Nothing.
Shackles on your feet.
All right, mine echoes keys for real.
That's 'cause y'all
my
grown
echo
to be
keys and
intellectuals.
Brandon's, honestly. Cause we what?
Y'all grown to be intellectuals, yo. Y'all need niggas to actually
Like, don't talk
talk.
sexual to me on the first date.
Anybody
don't
would.
do that.
That's terrible.
And
too.
don't
What?
invite me out and then expect me to pay for it, because if I invited you out, I already have it in my head that I'm paying for this. So that's something that should be established before you go out.
Do you do the fake reach for the check?
I ain't never did it. I ain't never gonna do it.
If I grab that
I'll
check,
leave
I'm going to pay.
I'll leave a tip. If you invited me out and you go to pay, I'm like, all right, well, let me at least leave the tip or something like that, because you invited me out. But if it was vice versa,
Well, I got this girl.
I'm like,
Yo, motherfucking
I'm
hand,
sitting there like-
motherfucking hand standing like that, like.
look, let me finish the joke.
It's so like,
Because you fit next stupid. I mean,
Like,
You gotta, and it's sad because these days you have to ask that question
Sitting
before
there like
y'all
this,
even
like-
go out.
hey, now Brandon sitting there like this, like.
He didn't teach me a lot, but one of the main things he did teach me is always have your own money.
yeah.
Always
Yeah.
have your own. Even if you think somebody is treating you, always have your own money.
Wow.
Cause you ain't gonna have me in here looking crazy. I ain't scrubbing no ditches, bitch. I just got my nails done. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Not at all. I'll leave your ass sitting at this fucking table. Cause you ain't about to make me. I'm not coochie popping for no 4 for $20.
2 for 20 in the free dessert.
And didn't think you deserved something at the end of the
And
day.
half all appetizers after 9 o'clock. I'm
Child.
not gonna do it.
Motherfucker pull out a
I mean, if
coupon.
we already dealing with each other, that's cool.
different.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
But for a
But
first
a
date, no.
No.
It's all about that first
And
impression.
don't try to impress me. Don't be trying to take me. Don't be trying to take me to no real high end ass place that you probably ain't never fucking been to.
Nah, fuck all that.
You can't pronounce the
Yeah,
on
can't
that
pronounce none of that food.
except
Nothing
for
on the menu is in English.
right.
Like,
Except for
I need a foot of that.
filet mignon and merlot
I feel like McNutt.
and
Big
quiche.
piece of meat, little piece of bacon.
Bitch.
like, first of all, I don't even like cheese like that.
And
Don't
you
do
except for
that.
quiche. Because who the fuck is quiche? You invited somebody else on a date? Who's quiche?
Is that your cousin? So I want to tell you about this video I filmed back on December 2nd. The return of Coffee Brown. Last night was the first time After Party was performed in over 20 years.
They got
Are
it
you
together?
kidding me?
They performed together.
Are they
Yeah.
friends?
Wow.
They on stage. Hold on.
Friends.
Hold on, y'all. No, pause for the cause. Hold on. We'll be back in like a millisecond. And we back after that pause for the cause.
That was awful. I'm sorry. And that was my that song was about back in the day. Just added it to my playlist on the Apple Music. Anywho,
Why y'all always gotta get the BBLs though? Like, goddamn.
yeah, that looks bad.
I mean, not even saying, even if you don't, and
She
you
look like
just,
an ant.
if you don't, you just shaped like that. I'm sorry, but
I don't like it. She
goddamn.
out here looking like Stewie.
You know what? What's next, Shauna? What's that? No commentary,
I
Keith?
said that out loud. Y'all don't see Keith face, guys.
Anything to add, man?
No.
Thought I'd ask. She done pulled back from the mic. She like,
Don't stop, but they better stop.
There you go. There you go.
That was bad. Anywho, next question. This also comes from the X-rated third, and it is: who is your current celebrity crush?
Dang, I gotta think about that. You know what? I always gotta think about it because I be in my own little world and I don't be paying attention enough, to what goes on. And then all it takes is for me to hear one problematic thing about somebody and it'll turn me off completely. Like Ghostface, all my life since I saw him,
All her
I wanted
life.
to grind up and down him. But then
Yes.
when I found out he wasn't a shit father, like he just wasn't a good father. I was like, damn, that turned me off.
Allegedly.
Still fine though.
And thick.
Ooh. I'd bite him.
You might like that too.
She said like a fluffy ass bitch.
I'd bite him.
With some jelly.
I'd bite him.
All right, Iron or Brandon. Which one you got?
You can go first, bro. Oh, you wanna?
Oh, I got one.
I know who Iron is.
Oh,
Go ahead, Iron.
Remy.
That's not who I was
Remy,
thinking.
who?
That's bold of you because she'd shoot you.
I know.
And the leg.
Reminisce Martin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Very much so. I mean, of course, you
Look at
know.
Brandon's face. Brandon is befuddled. He's like,
Be fucking funny.
Are you dumb? No.
She told you she ran and she smacked bitches.
But
I love Remy Ma, but that came out of left field. I ain't see that coming.
Me neither. I thought he was going to say Patty.
I mean, of course, Patty. But I mean, Patty always up there. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, when I heard Remy rap, I was like, yeah, it was Remy too. But of course, everybody knows I love me some Patty.
Jesus Christ.
I love Patty LaBelle.
This nigga trying to get fast sweet potato pie.
Maybe I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to get fed something else. Both of y'all looked at me at the same time like,
Stop it. Y'all not right.
nigga, not you trying to sound all seductive and
I'm
something.
not.
Y'all
Patty
stop
is
it.
not listening.
It's okay. She don't have to.
When you've been blessed, it feels like heaven.
Brady.
Heaven.
I got two celebrity
Bitch, I was
girl
swallowing.
crushes.
That's what she said.
I have two celebrity girl crushes. Me and Shauna share one.
Megan Thee Stallion.
No, oh, I forgot
Yes.
about Meg.
Yes.
I forgot about Meg. So let's say three.
Yes.
Okay.
But the one me and Shauna share is Queen Latifah.
Yes, God.
But
I love me some Dana.
Dana put y'all through a wall.
I love me
Oh
some
my
Dana.
God, did you see that video where she was kind of doing a little hip stroke? She was on the stage with Trench.
Excuse me.
I saw it.
Excuse me.
She got over a little bit, started. I was like, Dana Elaine.
Excuse me. Listen. If
My-
it don't
my
work out,
other
what you
one-
can't write, call me him.
My other one is, I just think SZA is so damn pretty. She is so
like SZA.
It's something
pretty.
about her.
Yeah,
I like scissors. I love scissors.
I just think she's so
Scissor
pretty.
Aaron is what we was trying to do. Shit.
Why you bother me when you know you...
Oh my gosh. She's so pretty.
She is.
She's so pretty.
There's something about her. She's
But
just
yes,
so chocolate
Meg.
and her lips so full.
Definitely Meg.
Yes. I love me some Meg. I don't care. I was team Meg through all of it. Fuck all of them, Meg. I love you, him. Love you.
I don't even know who is my celebrity crush. I don't know.
Why you thinking about it?
Mr.
Also-
Superman.
Also, Tokyo.
Well, Henry Cavill, yes. I mean, Henry Cavill
He is fine.
who?
He is fine.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Who?
I like Tokyo. I like Tokyo.
Vanity or Tokyo Tony?
Vanity.
Oh, boy, that's about to say, nigga, tread lightly. Tread lightly. Because if it was the other one, baby, we committing your ass to death.
We about to turn these mics off and have an intervention.
We spin the call.
So about someone, y'all, that's the episode. We'll be right back.
I was like,
Next
y'all
week.
might hear that somebody is missing. Aaron had a nervous breakdown last week and we had to commit his ass. We had to get Q to sign some papers.
So this episode is going to be all about mental health check.
You know, it's just
Check on your strong friend.
because you know when they start talking about wild shit, you just gotta look at them and be like, bro, something ain't right
Is
over here.
everything all right? Mm-hmm. What is in that food you over there eating, son?
Did you put weed in that too?
That ain't no weed. That's fentanyl, my nigga.
He didn't fall over from an overdose.
Listen,
Pure D crack.
that's the shit that got Bobby mouth crooked. That's
You know what,
How's that
Shauna?
coming from my homie?
I'm sorry, I love him.
You know
though.
what, Shauna?
I just
So-
love him, but the
That's
truth is
my
truth.
homie. That's my
So
homie.
Henry Cavill is one. He's Henry Cavill because he's nerd. He's a nerd.
We love him nerdy.
I love him nerdy. Nerdy, and he builds computers and he's beefy. Just
Speaking of nerdy,
Yeah.
I know y'all see that guy on TikTok with the Rubik's Cube. I know y'all done seen it.
No, send me
y'all
that video.
ain't seen it. He nerdy as I don't know what with them fingers.
I like the guy that actually used to
The
cheat. I
fingers.
like him.
The what?
That black guy that be, he was like, yeah,
Minty
you want some
Bong
tea? I like him.
Oh yeah, Minty Bong water.
I like him.
I know he got good weed. I don't even smoke, and I know he got good weed in the house. Minty Bong water. He does.
Oh, I love him.
The teas. He's like, so we're gonna put some jasmine in this today, and some mint.
He's so zen. I just love it.
And then tell you,
Here's your cup.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know why that opened.
and then he tell you, then he tell you the crystal for the day.
I'm trying to think.
Hold on, we got to pause for a second because you know how the Tick app.
I never pause for the cause, y'all. We got a lot of them this episode. Hold on.
I mean, he yeah, that's only one of them that he hit us with, and we was like,
I wouldn't say so. Henry Cavill is probably the only person I can think of, for lack of a better black homo to think of offhand. I can't think of any other. I really can't think of anybody else, and it's weird because I usually got a couple.
You said black homo?
Black gays, yeah.
I'm trying to think of somebody else, black and gay, that hurt my feelings because they turned out to be gay.
Ooh.
I said I'm trying to think.
Oh.
Trying to think.
I was thinking on it. Mine is, of course. Method Man.
Oh, yes.
Baby, today, tomorrow, next week. The
He came to bring the pain all up in your brain.
The evolution of Method Man is
I've never seen a man
man.
that got that goddamn fine in his
He was always attractive.
He was, but
there's just something about that.
Back when he was rocking the one white eye.
That one eye went that way like that, and I was going whatever way that eye went. My God, I don't know what it is about that man.
It's weird how a lot of them
today.
A lot of them seem to be aging wonderfully. Like, I'm sorry,
like
we were talking about Paul Wall. Who saw that coming?
Nobody.
Who saw
They put that picture up. I said, Paul Wall.
Yes, like it had to close it out and
Paul,
go back.
Paul, that's Paul. Okay then.
Right, I had to close it out and go back. Like, I know that one who I thought that was.
When he started talking, what it do, baby? It's the Iceman, Paul Walk. Hey, Paul.
It was like once he smiled, I was like, oh my God, that is him.
Jesus.
The teeth still gleaming.
Listen,
Oh my gosh.
I already said my girl crushes, which I don't have really many male crushes. I've always been in love with Denzel. I don't know what it is. Barack Obama, his swag is unmatched. Hell, I got a crush on Michelle, to be perfectly fucking honest.
Tonight, we're going to put you in the middle.
That's fine. That's fine. I will gladly lay there.
She was quick with it.
We can make a sandwich.
She didn't even think of it.
I like sandwiches.
All right.
I like sandwiches.
That's funny. You didn't even think about it.
Sign this NDA and we can get started.
He was pondering that for a long time. She made up her mind a long time ago.
That nigga said, sign this NDA.
Call me him. And
it's a couple I signed an NDA
ultimate
for.
girl crush. I got a few girl crushes. Like Keith said, we share Dana Elaine as a girl crush, and maybe y'all stupid.
I saw that. Pull it out.
All right, let's get to it.
Right, you know who I'm signing that NDA for? No questions. Thick Busta Rhymes. Okay.
Yeah. Listen,
what it is,
just hit your motherfucking verse from what's it gonna be? I'll be later to bed. I'm back your body say yeah. But no, my ultimate girl crush though, I don't know what it is, but that the brat. Baby, if it don't work out with you and Judy, call me, Shauna. Call me.
Even if it do work out with you and Judy.
That mama, the true legend, him. Call me. There's something about it. And she's thick, and that ass is assing, and she talk a lot of shit, and I likes it. Call me, Shauna.
I can't say I have appreciation for Samoan men, Pacific Islander men specifically, like Samoans, because I saw him pick up a whole refrigerator with his hands. I said, "Oh my God!"
He picked up the refrigerator. I so happen to be built like a refrigerator.
When I tell you, he squatted down. And it was one of like the double door joints where you got to open it this way. He got down like he was in a squat and lifted it and then put it on the truck. I was like,
I will be calling that man, leaving messages on his voicemail. Do you want some collard greens?
No, baby, I'm moving to Samoa. I'm moving
What about
to
some
Samoa.
fish and grits?
Because they look black to me personally.
They are black.
Yeah, but they don't particularly care for us. You have to find the select few that
That's fine.
don't
The Rock's mother made it work. All them Samoan wrestlers, his cousins, they all got black wives. So
They damn
'cause
sure
I was
do.
They all got
surprised.
black wives.
I was surprised that Roman Reigns' wife was black. I was like,
I thought Roman Reigns was
on my team.
no, I thought he was mixed with black.
Oh, nah.
I mean, it's down the line.
You can tell.
No, he full. Nah, that's
They
full
put that
blooded.
picture of him and his brothers up. I said,
It's 3 of them.
I said, I always
Actually, it's
listen.
one. It's just him.
I always did like trains. Call me Thomas.
I mean, unfortunately, it's only him left.
Shauna.
That is the episode fucking title.
Call me
Q&A.
Thomas.
Call me Thomas.
Shauna. Why am I agreeing 100% with that? Child, chill.
Come on, ride that train and ride it. Come on, ride that train and ride it.
I think I can.
Jesus.
Should I change the song from Crossroads to?
Yep, put it on there if I can find him putting it on.
Oh my
Play with me.
Come on, Quasi.
It's Tria. Days, man.
I mean, like I
I'll be
said,
back. Let me go stretch. Let me go soak in this Dr. Teals real quick. Let me loosen my muscles up.
I don't know yoga, but I'm going to figure it out.
Listen, go ahead and check out my name, baby. Bend over.
I feel like when
Baby, bend
people
over.
see this post and they see the word "Call Me Thomas" and here come on Robin.
Anyway, here come these bitches. Listen, I said what I
Oh
said.
my god!
I said what I, baby. In the words of King Harris, I'm standing on business.
Okay.
I'm standing on business.
Jesus.
Goddamn.
I would say Morris Chestnut,
And if you choke me,
Morris
bitch, I'll
Chestnut.
smile.
Celebrity
And
Crush.
You said Morris.
Morris Chestnut.
God today. That's another one that got finer the older he got.
Yeah, he definitely.
He just looked like he tastes like,
Godiva.
oh yeah, fresh off the. Y'all ever been to Hershey Park?
yeah.
And they make them chocolate balls for you right in your face. And you take that first bite out of it and it just melt like. Oh shit, my son right here.
I also have to remember that we see people on TV. We forget that we can't really tell how tall they are, and we don't realize that a lot of people are much shorter than they actually. They appear tall on TV than they are in like real life.
Yeah.
Because I still think Taj Mowry is attractive, but he's every bit of 5'8" at 30.
Oh, he my height.
Yeah.
So this one is actually a story. But this one didn't come from where we think it came from. It came from the Reddit stories thread.
Okay.
That's even worse.
And the title to this is "My Boyfriend Just Went to Jail for Soliciting Sex with a Minor."
Oh my
Child, I don't even know if I'm ready. Like, I don't.
Okay. So
First of all, the title says my boyfriend and not my ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
Which means that we're about to hear some BS.
Wait. The first sentence says, "Obviously, it's over. Only 2 months down the drain, but it sucks when you start to catch feelings. I'm just at a total loss and there's no one in life I can talk to."
That's a big ass watch on your arm, Trey.
Leave my watch alone.
This was the best.
Would you call up the power to the house with that thing?
Leave me alone. I can't stand you.
I was interrupted.
that's his omnitrix, bro. He been
Cut this part out. I'm start over.
Yeah. Would you watching a lot of heartbeats on that thing?
Leave me alone.
Why? Trey, go upstairs. Go. Bye.
Okay.
You ain't moving fast enough. Knees to chest, nigga. Knees to chest.
Don't you got homework to do? You laughing? You got homework to do?
Yep.
No, that made you run, didn't it?
That was funny.
I know it was.
Why you bringing up
All right, we're gonna start over. So this story is
Right.
titled, "My Boyfriend Just Went to Jail for Soliciting Sex with a Minor."
Jesus.
Obviously, it's over. Only 2 months down the drain, but it sucks when you start to catch feelings.
You ain't know that, man.
I'm just at a total loss, and there's no one in my life I can talk this over with. This was the best I've ever been treated in a relationship, and now I'm hit with this horrific news. I'm trying to compartmentalize, but as a victim of childhood sexual assault, trigger warning, sorry y'all, this just makes me sick. I don't even know where to go from here. Just needed to get this off my chest. Thanks, Reddit, for letting me vent a little. So then the next question is, what would you do in this situation? Just block his number and move on? Send him a picture of his mugshot and his charges? Or wait to find out what kind of spin he tries to put on it?
Child, 2 months is not enough for me to care. Goodbye.
I said the same thing.
Goodbye.
It's not.
Goodbye.
I said the same thing. That's
Goodbye.
too soon. Go to hell.
We ain't in love. Goodbye.
Go to hell.
Goodbye.
Expeditiously.
That's disgusting.
It is.
I can't look beyond that.
No.
That's disgusting.
There's no excuse that you can give me to justify.
Not at all.
Why are you even talking to this person? You can't even tell me that you were trying to mentor or be that person. Like all the excuses we heard on To Catch a Predator, you throw that at me, I'm going to feel like I want to fight. I'm going to fight you.
Evidence right in their face, and they still trying to lie. Nah, fuck him.
No.
That's
2 months is that's 2 months is that's 60 days.
You barely know him.
That you gotta go to hair school longer than that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You on probation longer than that at your new job. Like 60 days? 60? The number after 59?
Why would you wait to see how he spend that? Like, what can he say?
Right.
What can he say? You want him to give you some kind of excuse?
The bitch set me up.
She lied about her age?
All right, man.
Is that going to make you feel better?
Right.
No.
But there bitches up there.
I tell you, some of these people are proven that they eat or ate lead paint chips, because why are you asking these questions?
Yep.
This is common sense.
Yep.
But everybody said common sense ain't common.
But I mean, come on, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why would you even question it? If you questioning that means that some part of you wants to stay anyway. Then don't ask questions and just stay with R. Kelly, okay? Just stay.
Y'all gonna put on the Barman's
Just
Christmas
stay.
show.
I'll say,
Wow. Okay.
go to jail, bruh. Just stay there. We alright. He, if that's what you want to do, and just to know that you are endorsing, you are endorsing the pedophile and or all the other stuff that comes with it.
Exactly. Y'all have a baby, you better watch your bag and the baby's bag.
I agree. You cannot be trusted, sugar.
I don't know how you come back
But
from
my
that.
thing is, why would you want to see what he coming up with?
like,
because if you want to do that, then you already telling niggas that you want to stay. Like,
right.
Or you're trying to find a reason to stay.
Right. You want somebody to validate all your reasons for wanting to stay.
Say, nah, baby, we ain't doing that over here.
No. Goodbye. Toodles. Adios. Sayonara.
Bye.
Do your thing.
Go to hell.
AOL Instant Messenger door slam. Bye. Goodbye.
Bitch, you took us back, didn't you?
Goodbye.
You've got mail.
Goodbye.
Sis.
I don't know what else to say to that.
Me neither.
No, I mean, it's just that. It's like
I'm glad I stay off of those forums.
Yeah.
It's just you're basically telling everybody that you're endorsing the pedophile, and like we ain't got like everybody that's probably telling you that you're wrong and ain't got time for that shit. So that's what you want to do. Keep that over there, and just know that you are an accessory from this point on. You're an accessory.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Because you know what's going on, but you're hesitant on saying anything. So y'all might as well, go to jail together.
I feel like if you stay in a situation like that, you are a kitty diddler sympathizer.
You sex trafficking, bro.
And children shouldn't be trusted around you either.
At all.
You need to go on that site with him. You need to go on that site with him.
Yep.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Y'all need to be in that mugshot together.
Yes.
Agreed.
That's wild.
Looking like taking with a nice little background, like the little pictures that they used to take in security.
Oh my gosh. Little couple shot.
Y'all stupid. All right, I think I got 2 more, y'all.
Okay.
For the end of the episode.
Okay.
All right, so the next question. All right, this next one is from the Reddit thread, of course.
Okay.
That's been kind of the theme of this episode because I just found a whole bunch of shit on there recently. But what are some things that you wish you knew before you had sex for the first time?
Learn to come by yourself.
Reciprocity is a requirement.
Good answer.
Yeah, I'm with Brandon.
I don't mind doing the things, but bitch, you need to be doing the things too. And bitch is gender neutral.
If they talk shit, they usually can't back it up. Because my first time was horrible.
Well, most people's first time was horrible too.
It was terrible.
It was terrible.
I
Cleveland
was still
Brown.
a virgin after it was done.
Oh God.
Shut the fuck up.
Am I lying?
No.
Actually, no.
She was like, no.
I remember.
I said, that's what everybody been talking about. This was terrible.
How,
I could have had a V8.
You know what?
In
What?
the sunshine, and everybody was talking about this was terrible.
that shit, nah, that shit was
Wasn't it
fun.
supposed to hurt?
I remember that fuck. I called this nigga. And she you trash, yo.
Right.
You trash, yo.
Oh no.
Y'all do realize Key is sitting here nodding her head because she know the story.
I know the story.
And then what gets me
Especially where y'all was at.
and then what gets me about that situation is he still got nerve to be mad at you to this day.
Mad at me like a motherfucker. I ain't did nothing to you, sir. That's after you tried to get back with me after you know it.
Oh shit.
And because of your job and your $800 car payment, that I was supposed to give you another chance. This was after you talked cold ass shit about, man.
Oh, okay. Now I know who he's talking
This was
about.
after you got fired on your day off.
And he was crying in the mugshot.
2 years after mine. 2 years after mine, I ran into him again because, of course, I ain't keep up with him because that was so disappointing. I was disappointed in myself.
I ran to the nigga in public here. Ain't you, Shauna? Nope.
He tried to hit me with the, you should be in a relationship with me, a monogamous relationship, bro.
Now, why would I do that? When did you become a comedian, my nigga? When's your next show?
I never felt like such a whore in my life. Because
like a whore.
I felt like a whore because I told him to his face.
Yo.
Now, why would I do that when I'm only 18 and I can have fun with other people who actually entertain me? I said that to him and he was so mad at me. I think if I see him to this day, he probably won't even look me in the eye.
I know this nigga won't look me up, but that nigga gonna mean mug the shit out of me.
Because of you.
I said what I said. Did you drop the soap?
Hey, yo. Because of Keanu, yo, I can't watch that episode of The Simpsons, bro.
What episode of The Simpsons?
When the guidance council was saying that like Bart was like was a homosexual, and then it was like,
Is he listening to us?
Probably.
My poor baby.
he said Bart was homosexual. He was like, Bart's homosexual. He's like, oh no, it was Milhouse.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
She said she
said
went
what I
over there
said.
and she
And
made it
then
home before it was over.
This hinges on another topic, but this just goes to show how predatory guys are, and we just did not realize back in the day because there's no way that I'm 15 years old and you 23 and should have been pursuing me.
Mm-hmm. That's what they
And
did.
now thinking back at it, it's
But
like
we was fast in our asses. It was us.
I really overlooked that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see anything wrong with that at the time, but
Same.
being an adult now, it's like,
because you
You
was
were a whole
enticed.
fucking
You was
predator.
enticed by this. You was enticed by this older guy. Like this older guy had interest in you.
no, it wasn't even really that. It was like, I guess because he pursued me so hard, I really wasn't looking at his age. You know what I mean? Because this wasn't like this. Me and this person just met. This man pursued me for years, and that's very alarming. Thinking back to it, because when I finally was
And
like,
the fact
okay, I'm
of
gonna
the
do this.
matter
I was
is-
15.
Yeah. And the fact of the fucking matter is, at the end of the day, you're the fucking adult.
Yeah.
For sure.
Should be the
Who's
adult.
supposed to have a fully grown brain. But somehow,
I just feel
per
like
usual, is
it
always
just-
put back on the woman.
It just goes to show that we're not looked at as children once we reach a certain age.
No. Especially black women.
No. When y'all,
Facts are
I
facts.
believe once you start having, once you start doing adult things, it's like, yo, now you're not, like Shauna said, yo, now you want to be fast in the ass, and it's like, yo, you're not.
He was pursuing me way before.
No.
So I
I'm
mean,
not.
it was like you saw me as something I wasn't.
Yeah. No, and in that sense, yeah. But then it's like, yo, but when I would say older women said, or if it came out and you felt some kind of way about it when you was younger, it's like you knew what you was doing. Then it gets on. Y'all know what y'all
Lack
doing.
of accountability.
Yeah.
Then this grown man wanted me to be in a monogamous relationship with him. Like, bro,
Don't know.
that was very
They
manipulative.
pursue women
thinking
out.
back.
They pursue women our ages because they think that they feel like they can control us and
That was very manipulative,
mold
thinking
us
back.
and make us what they want us to be. That's what
And
that
I
is.
believe it 100%. That's what it was.
They a woman their age who's a little more mature is not gonna
Yeah, you can't.
accept the bullshit.
Well, apparently I was a little bit more mature because he wasn't expecting me to basically tell him I'm a whore. Like, no. I'm going to be 18 and have fun.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe.
And I remember definitely saw him a couple years later. And it was, I remember sitting outside of my house with this man and he was telling me that. And I'm like, bro, why would I be in a relationship with you? Mm-hmm. Did you think I had fun that day?
I know I damn sure did.
I think, I
was traumatized.
I think something that will probably tell, like, will probably know.
So I got a
before.
real one and was like, oh, that's what it's supposed to feel like.
Or that didn't happen for years. I was an actual adult, but that happened.
But I think that, one of the things is like, yo, you don't know what you're doing. They don't know what they're doing most of the time. It's like, yo, like first time, yo,
This
they don't know
nigga
what
was
they're
2
doing.
years behind in school. He should have knew something.
Jesus.
He was watching the porno on Al Gore's internet. He knew the hell.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
And then was talking shit.
Not Al Gore's internet,
Right.
bro.
You love me? No, I don't.
Because the internet, we were still watching DVDs back then.
I
Movie
said,
Talk
let me
69.
look. There.
69, 87.
Fat booty bitch is 69. That I found on accident on purpose.
Oh my gosh, yo.
I was like, is that
Shit.
supposed to look like? Oh.
I wonder what happened.
Yours
to
didn't
my-
look like that, sir. This one looked like that looked like a Polish sausage.
I had
Hey, yo, you let him right on cue, yo.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah.
What you had looked like a Vienna
Trey is
sausage. This is
listening.
awful. He always listening. He gonna ask me questions later. So, mom,
what's a Polish sausage?
what was the Polish? On the orange and black
Like,
app. When they was
Please tell me you weren't talking about my dad.
Oh, baby, if I was talking about your daddy.
Next question.
Hold on, time out.
Let's not go down there.
Teddies.
That's it. The titty rubbing was the best part, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you're here, so hey, appreciate you.
All right, I'm out.
Love you, my boy.
Thank you for choosing my Audacity podcast.
Next question.
But
Next
to finish
question.
this off, my ultimate answer to that question, my ultimate what I wish I knew beforehand, it gets better.
Okay.
This is not the end all be all. They all are not this small.
Oh my gosh.
They all don't pump like rabbits.
You got the 200 pump special.
Some of them know.
Under 2 minutes.
Look,
30 seconds.
yes. Some of them know where the clitoris is.
Oh my
It's right
gosh.
here. And this.
Oh Lord.
Next question.
We're gonna take another commercial break. Lord Jesus, it's a far.
The Tony Mayo reverse. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna take another commercial break, y'all.
Can't see me.
Can't feel nothing either.
Ain't got my face.
We will be right back. We back.
Why we always come back laughing? That's how you know we be cutting up. Cause like, why do we always come back laughing? The reverse Tony Yayo?
Look,
She said, you ever see that?
Can't unsee it. I
was
can't
bad.
unsee it. I can't.
It was bad.
No, she looked at her and said, hi.
nothing.
It's been 20 plus years. I'm still traumatized.
Sean,
I gotta talk to Mrs. Howard next week.
yo.
Add that to my list. I gotta work through this.
Tell him up, bro.
Mrs. Howard.
So this one time,
He did it. It wasn't the picture. It was just
It was bad.
He was waving.
It was
Like,
bad.
I'm not even a pension.
With a grin on his face. You like that? No, I don't.
I mean,
rug burn.
do you like
Stop it!
I mean, not really. I mean,
This is awful.
Then it be the ones that be up too high.
Yes.
Like, bro, you just rubbing skin at this point.
Yeah, rub my hair out, bitch. That little strip of hair is gone.
that's the landing strip.
Herb.
Hey, yo.
Like, what are you feeling for?
Now I got a bald spot right here. Sick of this. I need to put up with this. I'm so glad that I am where I am now in my life because I'm telling you the truth. This is bad. Do not call me ever again. You don't know me. If you see me in the streets, nigga, you don't know me. T.I.
Girl.
Leave
He
me
see you in
alone.
the street, he gonna turn around and go the other way.
Please do. Because I'm embarrassed. I'm like, I did that nigga at the movie theater. Y'all remember? We started running mills.
What's next, Shauna? What's next? Because we almost 3 hours into this episode.
We is.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay.
We've been talking.
Last question.
Okay.
I'm going to end it on the bang.
Oh,
You
God.
going back to them heifers?
I am. Since we already giggling. My friend's husband, they're separated, always flirted with me, so I gave him a shot. We hooked up at my house, and afterwards, he took me to Taco Bell. Cops pulled in behind us in the Taco Bell drive-thru, and he hopped out of the car and ran.
Yeah.
I had edibles on me. Cops ran the plates, and some woman that he's sleeping with reported the car as stolen. I went to jail. The woman pressed charges for auto theft, and he claimed that I kidnapped him and picked him up in his stolen car. She believed him. The cops aren't arresting him. My mom did a GoFundMe. It only raised $44 to get me a lawyer, and everyone knows I'm poor-ish and that I slept with my friend's estranged husband. My rep is ruined, and my other friends are ghosting me. How do I convince my friends that I'm not a snake? Also, how do I convince my friend's estranged husband to step up and help me get out of this auto theft charge? I hate this chapter of my life. Help.
It's very simple. Go to hell.
Expeditiously. Bye.
Exactly. That's all I got. Y'all, he usually I do the sound effects doing questions like this, but he beat me to it. We got
Yes,
Yep.
go straight to hell.
Do not pass go. Do not
So let
collect
me get this straight.
$200.
just go down the steps.
How dare you?
Let me get this straight.
You got exactly what you would deserve. That was instant karma.
Instant karma.
Instant
They
karma.
couldn't.
Like instant tea.
They can only raise $44.
44.
That won't even cover the fees.
Nigga, that's not even consultation. That nigga ain't gonna look at that shit, but
You can go back to Taco Bell, get something to eat, that $44.
How? She's still in jail.
I'm sure she
she said, I hate this chapter of my life, bro. It's
You out there, it's gonna be on the
This
chapter
chapter of your
5
life
to
is
10.
called I Fucked Around and I Found Out.
From pages 5 to 10,
me, Tiny.
but a possible 20.
Ciao.
I'm about to meet this big bitch named Tiny.
Yep. You're going to be braiding hair for honey buns. All I'm going to tell you, bitches, cooperate. Cooperate.
What my man
Trade your
said.
services for
Don't
money
fight
on
it,
your
just
books,
let it
because
happen.
ain't nobody going to be able to put money on your books but your mama, and she probably the one that put up the $44.
Don't fight it. Just let it
That's
happen.
all I can say for my check this week. You know, I had to pay the mortgage.
You know your mama on Social Security.
She on limited
That's
income.
that money she gives you. She had to retire early from Social Security because her sciatica was acting up.
You know what?
That gave me a flashback.
I can't.
I hope she did it and it was disappointed.
I hope the sex was worth it because if he wasn't a good fuck, then that would have been the icing on the cake.
That's why I hope she was disappointed.
The dick wasn't dicking and he took you to get you a motherfucking $5
I
box
hate you.
from Taco Bell.
I just called it. Yo, I hate you,
Oh, you
bro.
just quoted on what she said. I
She
quote
said,
that shit immediately.
she said a flashback is my dick wasn't dicking.
It wasn't.
It wasn't hanging slanging on back.
Wasn't doing nothing.
Felt like getting fingered with 2 pinkies.
Oh God!
That was what happened my first time.
Hey, yo.
I said, oh, this feels familiar.
Like, what you doing? Trying to turn the radio?
Oh, is this the part when I'm supposed to go?
Oh, I cannot turn off the radio.
Is that the last question?
He's so
I ain't
sick.
got no response for that.
Yo.
I do. Girl, fuck you. Dan, Brandon,
Yes,
you want to close us out, sugar?
sure.
I think we done.
Okay. I don't have no response to
I'm
that.
exhausted.
You too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whores are exhausting.
They are.
Well, I think that wraps up the questions for this week, for this month, and for this year. Actually, it's our last Q&A episode for the year.
It is. I'll be back in 2024 in season 2 with more fuckery.
Oh shit!
I promise.
Hey, yo.
And while we doing this, talking about salad is fucking in our mid-30s, this wraps up our second to last episode for 2023 of Wine and Audacity, the podcast. Key, we are grateful that you decided to come back and bless us with your presence, or grace us with your presence. You have been missed at the table, sis.
And it.
My pieces is back.
So in other words, like I wasn't a great substitute.
Well, nigga, if that was the case, you wouldn't still be here.
So I'm fucking around.
I don't think you were a substitute. I feel like maybe you were just probably like another part of the body.
Yeah, I said I got my three. I said at the top, I got my 3 favorite people here at the table, nigga. I didn't say 2, and then this nigga Aaron on the other end of the table.
Nah, nigga. No. I like how we became 3 favorite people, but like for like the last what 6 months?
Like 16 episodes, we was these niggas.
These niggas.
And I'm an OG. That's some bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she called that our first episode like, what happened to the intro? But yeah, so we're going to end the episode here. If you have any questions for us, feel free to send them to us at askwandapod@gmail.com. That's ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. Like Shauna said earlier, you can find us online at Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at WandaPod_. We're also on Facebook at Wine and Audacity, the podcast. Same name on YouTube. Leave us a 5-star rating. Let us know how you feel. If you have ideas for topics, you want to shout, tell us some good news, leave a comment about Shauna or Aaron or me. You know what? We're going to go. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Be easy, be safe, and we will see y'all next week with an all-new episode. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
With your slow ass.